So, alrighty. And right back into it for episode 3. If you recall from last time, episode 2 and episode 1, we got our base built up, we did a couple missions, got a little bit of trade going in, back and forth. We haven't actually established a mode of transportation yet other than walking. Our base is, cobblestone. It'll hold up, but it's not the most secure thing in the world. So hopefully we can, improve on that design. Maybe get like a garage built up with some, Bella, what are you doing, baby? What are you knocking all over here, huh? Nothing? Just being a silly goose. Sorry about that. That's my dog, Bella. Yeah, I've talked about her before in the past. But anyways, yeah, so we got a little bit of a tunnel made out here. We got, a little bit of a mine starting to go down to the earth. We're on day 2, about to be on day 3. My guy is currently freezing his little begonias off, so unfortunately it do be like that sometimes. We're going to go ahead and start chopping down some more wood to make it a little bit more productive night with this. We are hungry, and we are cold, and we are thirsty. So, we will see what all we can do with that. Hopefully, Bella's tripping me out. But, anyways, Bella, what are you doing? Do gotta be aware of our surroundings. I'm not currently hearing any zombies out there, but that is subject to change at any point in time. With lower stamina, we are going to have a little bit of challenge with that, and also the lower water capacity means we want to be regenerating stamina overall at a slower rate. This does lead to less than ideal scenarios. So, as you see right now, I'm regaining maybe 2 to 3 stamina a second. Whereas if I was hydrated, well fed, I could be generating, 7, 8, maybe 10 stamina back a second. So, like I said, overall, less than ideal experience currently. So, we'll go ahead and try to start heating up, because like I said, we are currently pretty chilly. So, now this is going to increase our overall activity on the radar, which could lead to, problems down the road. She's over there getting food and water. But anyways, we still do have our previous death on the radar, which is ideal. It allows us to know that, hey, your stuff's here if you need to go get it. So we might maybe pursue that here at sunrise, maybe. But past that, who knows? We do need to actually start getting some food and water in us, though. Man. We are hurting for resources, though. Hurting for resources. I need 2 more duct tape, if I'm not mistaken, whatever that belongs to. And this will be ideal to help me out with that. Okay, just kind of sort this a little bit better. Need some more stone and some more clay before I can even think about getting some more more duct tape. So that's what we're going to try to make tonight a little bit more productive about, is getting that stone and that clay. Hopefully by the end of the night stream we'll have, a mode of transportation other than, walking, and hopefully also have, a couple of workstations crafted up, ready to go for us. So, we'll see. The biggest thing, like I said, is battling that dehydration currently, and that hunger. I thought that was Bella. That, kind of sound there, but just munching along on some food. So my good little doggo, the good stuff, good girls. All right, and that gives us enough stone, enough clay soil to go ahead and put away for later use, and that's what we're exactly want to do. So he's there. I can go up there, pop you inside. Honestly, at this point, it's almost better to go out and start trying to scavenge some food. There was a burnt little town over here, which I think I'm going to go investigate and see what maybe I can find. Maybe something worth a while there. So we shall see. Like I said, the biggest thing is just stamina management. making sure you're not getting too low or putting yourself at risk potentially. We got a zombie off there, so it looks like just one single girl. Currently, I don't want to throw this, but I made a great mistake. Please, Mr. Moonbafoo. Thank you for going down. Get a little bit of distance between you and I, because I'm hurting currently. Alrighty. Very ideal. Pretty nice. Took a little bit of a hit there, but I mean, it's a price to pay for fame and fortune, you know? It is what it is. It is what it is. So we got another zombie over there, off to our east. It looks like it's a boulder out there, never mind. Almost made me pee myself a little bit. We did get another aloe seed there, which is very ideal. We got a note here. Looks like we're already on that mission though. We got another zombie off to our southwest, kind of. Just trying to scavenge the trash right now, see if maybe I can get lucky with like maybe a can of food or something. Probably not get that lucky though, unfortunately. But we will. Hey, we got an old ham sandwich. If you think we ain't about to smash that, you're absolutely wrong. We take those, and potential negative side effects. So it's just in these dire situations like this, you kind of, you gotta say, is the risk worth the reward? This time it was. I think it's like a 14% chance of food poisoning, so it could be, odds are in your favor, technically, with 14% chance of, getting it. 76%, or my bad, 14 minus 100, 100 minus 14. Mathematics. 76, right? No, that's retard math over here. 86, there we go, I got myself. Basic math, man, I'll tell you. It's a rough one. I actually know where's what you doing, baby? Here, there's a Moonbafoo? Me too, baby. Get a little terrified. Need to make a little bit of distance between you and I, sweetheart. It's not you, it's me. You are pretty terrifying, though. Especially when you're that close, my god. So anyways. There does not appear to be anything. We got a working box back here. I mean, it might be worth it. We might get some tools that, ideal for us. Hey, what are you chewing on? What are you doing? What are you doing, baby? What are we doing? You're being a clown. Dehydration's really setting in for my character. Let's see if we got anything in the purse here. Absolutely nothing. Shocker. Be like that sometimes, unfortunately. Hey, away. Nothing useful. Well, really-ish. No. She's being a silly goose right now is what she's doing. But anywho, we're at a burnt down diner, it looks like, maybe. Hey, that'll do something for us. It's pretty hot. Can we get a moldy sham sandwich? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, my fire. Less than ideal. Yeah, if you stand on those, those kind of piles right there, or even right there, you will instantaneously combust. Not actually. It's more of a slow burn. Bella, what are you doing, baby? Can you not just destroy my bed that I just made? Please? Just trying to figure out her spot, make it the way she loves to have it anyways. She curled up in the corner there. hear you. Ouch. Wasn't very nice. And we are back to being hydrated. Let's go. It's unfortunate. It's a door that leads to absolutely fuck all of anywhere. And we've already actually cleared this house before, so that's also unfortunate. Clear out this little, like, probably former gas station, chemical plant. I don't know. Alright. So, hey, that's the duct tape we needed. It's a good day. We're going back to base now. And we're going to make that forge. Oh my god, I almost shit myself. Thought that was a fucking... Bella. Hey. Thought that was almost one of those... Oh boy. We're smelling all kinds of toast, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay though. I'm fine. Actually, I'm fine. Anywho. Bella, baby bear, what are you doing? What are you doing? Who's good girl? Who's good girl? Girl. For those of you asking, she is half pit, half mountain fight, or my bad, half pit, quarter kern, quarter feist. So she's a breed. But anywho, she is a good girl. Love her to death. Very loving dog. Silly goose too at that, but you know. As you can see from my health bar in the bottom left hand corner, we did take quite a few hits out there, but overall we came out a little bit better for wear because now we have, you know, means to an end to start getting Forge up and online, and hopefully, you know, really start building up something worth a damn. Something worth having, you know. What? I'm short on clay soil. Okay. I should put on some other resource that matters, you know. I mean, clay does matter. Not as much as everything else, though. Not even close. So, I know what some of you guys are thinking. But Nad, don't all resources matter? Do they actually, though? The answer is yes, they all do matter. But stone is like kind of one of those that you keep digging. Iron, again, you keep digging, you'll keep finding it. Coal, nitrate, same thing with lead. Brass is the only one that you have a little bit of a hard time with, but as your mechanical skills increase, so do the drops for the brass radiators we talked about in our first video that come from cars. So, I'm going to turn you off. The forge got 40-ish seconds remaining on that. We'll go ahead and dig a little bit more dirt up. That way we can start go ahead and getting, you know, some forged iron made, which will help out with, you know, getting cooking ware and other assorted goodies. So, which will lead to the civilization, aka Nattown. Bella's being a good girl. I don't know if you guys have checked out my YouTube channel already or not, but if you get an opportunity, go to youtube.com, tap in NADUASIX, Naduasix, my streamer tag, and you'll find my YouTube channel. I have 2 videos up already, episode 1 and episode 2. Episode 3 will be uploaded probably later tonight, I would think, maybe tomorrow morning. But yeah, definitely give it you know, check out. I've also got, you know, my Valorant videos up there on there, and my yeah. Boop. I got my Valorant videos. Hey! Quiet down, baby. I got my Valorant videos up there, and I also got the Black Ops 3 playthrough I went through. So, definitely give it a check out. Maybe hit the like button or something. Be pretty cool, right? Anywho, go ahead and get these nails in here. Gotta get some more wood. The grind never stops. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, it's good to go. Are you the goodest of good girls? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm very hungry now, which is less than ideal. I'm gonna give me some chimkin. The music just trips me out in this game sometimes because I'm like, what could that be, I wonder? And it turns out it's nothing. So, just very terrifying sometimes. Because you'll be expecting nothing, and then there's like 5 zombies, and you just shit yourself. And you grab your ankles and you kiss it goodbye. So, I don't know, you know. Up here in the forge, though, you have the advanced bellows on the left-hand side. In the center, you have the anvil, and on the far right-hand side, you have the crucible. Now, the crucible is the only one that I'm aware of that you can actually craft at the workstation, and it requires a lot of resources. It's actually a very late-game item that's used for making forged steel. Most of the time, you're better off trying to find and loot a crucible, or even the recipe for the crucible, than to actually go out of your way and, like, you know, tear up your intelligence and then your advanced engineering to be able to make a crucible. In my experience, anyways, there are other people that if you're like playing with a bunch of you know, co-op buddies, maybe one of you wants to go out and do a bunch of missions, and other one's, you know, really interested in building and, you know, base defense, stuff like that. That's what me and Mr. White did for the longest time. We played, like I said, on the server. He would go out and do missions. I'd build up stuff, make it work. It was pretty nice, in my opinion. He might have a difference of opinion on that, but we finally ended the game at like day, I think it's like 71, 72 overall on the SAT server, just because we didn't really have a whole lot of free time anymore to keep playing. We went through one base, got completely obliterated, and the second base we actually made kind of like what the time we'll lay out here for this base. That's the game plan, that's the dream, the fantasy. So we'll see what happens. But let me go ahead and put fun fact for you about mushroom seeds, which I have right here. So you can place these bad boys anywhere you want to, and just like prove this point, I'm gonna place them right here. They will start growing almost like right now. It takes, I think it's 3 days total for them to be full grown or mature, where we can harvest them. So just, you know, keep that in mind as you go through playing. Not a stroke again. Anywho, Bella, still to Dilly-ish. Oh, she's getting a sweet pie over there right now. So, for those of you wondering, I've had Bella since she was a pup. She was turned over to me at I think she's like a month and a half, roughly like that. But I've had her since June, was it July or August? It had been August. Since like August 28th, I've had her, I think. So, but yeah, she is, I got her legit as a tiny little pup. And she's grown ever since then. Oh my god. What happened to that iron deposit we had out here earlier? I think we made a clown here. I think. I thought it was this way. I could be wrong. There's a nitrate deposit up there, by the way. It's pretty cool. Bella, are you just sad because I'm not paying any attention to you right now, baby? Is that what it is? I love you, dog. She never says it back. It's okay, though. Just ask you how you are. You have to say you're fine, but you're not really fine because they can never understand. Who in the world? Alright, right on. Right now I'm just harvesting a bunch of lead. I'll use it for probably bullet tips later in game. But I really need to start doing... Ooh, I've got a whole perk available. Workbench is not really relevant right now as I can't really do anything with any of this. drops. Let's see here. Dude, our hunger bars getting pretty damn low. Honestly, yeah, I probably should go raid that little village over here and try to kill as many some moving foods, get XP, and loot all the buildings I possibly can that are not too advanced for a little old level 6 man. So, we'll see. We'll see how it works out. I'll probably die, but if I don't die, it'll be pretty hot, right? Alright. Love Matthew McConaughey, by the way. Hey, we got one viewer in the Twitch chat. How are you doing, my one amazing viewer? You having a good time? You know, I really need to disable that. You gotta wait 10-minute queue or whatever I have set up currently from Streamlabs. It's like, if you don't view... Hey, that's hot. And that's hot. It's like, if you don't wait, you know, if you don't view the session whatever for 10 minutes, you can't actually, you know, like, talk to me in the chat, which like I said, I need to disable that feature. So actually, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'll pause the game real quick. Come over here to my Twitch stream, and we're going to go here to my homepage. And let's see here. To my homepage. And let's see here. My homepage. And let's see here. My homepage. And let's see here. Right, we cannot go to my options. Am I just being a clown right now? Right, we cannot go to my options. Am I just being a clown right now? Right now? Go to my options. Feeling a bit of clown right now. Feeling a bit of clown right now. Ah, here we go. Alright. Stream management. Community, maybe. No, that's not what I want. Content, no. Settings, stream. This is what I want here. Clips your channel, okay. Any followers? Raid drops. Channel itself? Question mark? No. Okay, here we go. And we'll just turn that to off. Anybody can now chat if you're viewing, if you're having a good time, things you think maybe I can improve on. You know, feel free to let me know how I'm doing. Back to the gaming though. Okay, so we're going to knock this down and hopefully get some decent loot out of it. That will maybe fill us up. You know, it's pretty cool, pretty nice. And we got some boom foos starting to make their presence known. Farmer Ben over here. He's about to be clap. Smack that don't smile back, you know what I mean? He says he's going back down, start playing in the background for my guy. Do that or fucking Rocky Anthem, one of the two. Oh, he took that like a fucking champ. No, please. Clem, just give chimps a ball. You ain't dead? There we go. We got there. Oh my god. It's not often that, yeah, I don't need those running shoes, actually, thank you, though. It's not often that I actually genuinely get space to speak anymore. Back when I started playing, abso-freaking-lutely. But, anymore? Nah. Hey, let's go. Gunpowder, it's a useful tool. Trophies, we'll scrap out that office chair because the leather's more useful to me than anything We got ammo pile down here. That's pretty hot, pretty nice. Hey, buckshot and some 7.62 ammo. It's pretty neato. We got Singulars and Boomafoo so far up here on the second floor with us. Got another Boomafoo there. We're not going to engage that one. We'll drop back here. Let hurt, not hurt. Gotta be aware of anything else potentially coming up behind us. Want to try to clap our cheeks. So it's the big thing is, you know, just being situational awareness in this game. As far as who's where, how so I'd say as I almost get freaking rocked by my boy here. It looks like he has not been having a good time. In fact, he looks rather pissed off. So let's see what happens though. He just fell down. My God, fucking looks okay. No, look okay. Took that like a champ. Not that one though. Alright, so we got Big Bertha here, Big Booty Judy, if you will. This needs to be repaired. Alright, rock on. Just got one more guy up here, one more Tango inbound. Oh shit. Rock on. Let's go ahead and secure up this room real quick. Get these, scrap them out. Useless. Filing cabinet. We got anything good in here? Wasteland treasures. This is pretty hot right here. This allows us to get gems and stuff off of like coffins. Like when we go to the church here in a little bit. Moony. So we got wall safe, which I don't have my lockpicks on me for, but if I did, that'd be a play right now. Wall safes usually have like a small caliber weapon, like a pistol, for example. Ooh, got anything in here? It's something. It's something to eat, you know. Like guys want to, you know, get like a small little nibble out of that, and then be, you know, pretty supersonic salty about it. Got two guys up here with me currently. He's not very happy about anything. He's down, neutralized. Got one more guy to deal with. However, my stamina is regenerating a little slowly. It would be cool to have like, you know, the higher tier level you go, you actually get like adrenaline perks, depending on what tree you get into, and like each successful like rifle shot will deal more damage. Each successful fucking bird. Each successful you know, spear throw will do more damage or something like that. I mean, it's pretty good stuff. Don't need either of those though, sadly. So let's see if we got anything. We got a multi-attack pack here. Alright, maybe we got some chicken noodle soup in here again. Ayo! Alright, we got a jacket. We'll take that jacket and we'll actually equip that so we don't get so cold. We got an ammunition pile up here. Go ahead and snag up. And I remember seeing a Shamway food bin up here somewhere. Oh, it's up there in the guard tower. Oh. I'm ready to get clapped by this fucking bird. I don't believe this bird. Alrighty. That is taken care of now. Now I just gotta get it up there. And the easiest way to do that is follow the blade path here. Now we got a military man up here. He's, you know, heavily armored. We've dealt with him in the past. You remember from episode 2, I believe it was. We were clearing out that. But you want to hold with the spear, please? Well, now I want you to, like, you know, get away from me because I got a little stamp in the back. Alright. Well, he doesn't die from that fall. Zombies don't take fall damage, which I don't know, man. My ankles get broke. I think a zombie's ankles get broke. Maybe make it a crawler. I don't know. There's only so much a body can take. I understand, like, they're zombies, like, they don't feel pain, allegedly. We don't know. But, I don't know, dog. I don't know. Maybe. Hey, we got some actual decent armor now that we already had. What's that? Oppression, but not in the can. It'd be like that. It really do be like that. We got some purified mineral water. I mean, it's nothing to write home about, but now if we've got the recipe for purified mineral water, oh yeah, that'd been big, you know, amazing. Now the question is, like, how do you get down here safely without breaking every bone in your body? And there's kind of like a cheese way of doing it. Just, you know, scaling down the side here. I mean, it is what it is. So we're looking for like a, I guess we'll just fucking hit up this house over here, man, and hopefully be able to get some food out of it somewhere. Because we are literally dying of hunger currently. Actually, we're not. We're gonna go back to the base because we have plenty of meat here for these engagements. That will allow us to eat. I'm sweltering. I'm starving. Things are not looking good for the Nat Man currently. Starving. Maximum stamina is lowered by 28.2. It's not lethal, but it costs you a lot of regeneration time, along with being the annoyance it is. I mean, you know, having only 78% of your stamina, less than ideal. So, but it does be like that sometimes. It does. Like Doobie, Scooby, Dooby Doo. Like Scoob. Bella's knocked the fuck out right now. She's literally just snoring over here. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. I don't know if that mic will pick it up. But yeah, she's night night. She said, "See ya." All right, so we'll put you in there. Put you in there. Come over here. Grab you out of here. Grab you out of here. Grab you out of here. Bring you up. Put that on there. Pardon me, because it doesn't really matter at this point. You guys can go in here. Scrap that out. Let's see what else we do. A whole lot else. Turn that off. Heat that up. I think the water supply, yeah. It's over here to our north. Go ahead and put those. This just will allow us to get boiled water. Boiled water will be used with those eggs I've collected to make boiled eggs, and those will be a great source of, you know, hunger. And they actually give a well-fed kind of bonus. And what that does is it actually increases your maximum stamina you can hold at any one point in time. So it is really nice. Less than this close to a lake, I mean, it's kind of ideal. The only other situation I guess I could have, you know, thought of is maybe making like a log cabin right over there. You know, log cabins are really neat, in my opinion. Unless they're in the middle of the woods, alone, in the dark, with no next door neighbors, and no way of communicating you when you're in trouble. Or, you know, you go there with like 5 friends, and there's cameras involved, and then next thing you know, boom, you're dead, all of you. So maybe one gets to, you know, make it out, tell the story, but no thanks. All right. So currently we're sitting at, you know, 50. So currently we're sitting at 58 iron. We got, you know, 64 more to go. Shotguns we don't really need. The eggs though, Nice! Because we're actually about to use those in combination with that water we're making to make boiled eggs. About to do straight fucking monstrous, baby. Eating good. The rest of this, though, absolutely can go back in here. None of it really is super useful right now. I hate to say super useful because, I mean, it's stupid in my opinion. But, like, none of it is, like, you know, a game-changing, game-altering aspect currently. So... but we'll get there eventually. Water. Fuel for the fire. Go ahead and start getting stone from here. So stone with the clay can be used to make brick. Brick is better than cobblestone as far as like base defense goes. So, but it's really resource intensive. I'm talking. Let me see here. So I don't miss myself here. You need 12 brick or 12 stone, which is roughly. It requires minimum 3 stones because each stone's worth 5. So, it requires at least 3 stones and then 75 clay. That is 13, or my bad, 15, right? Mathematically speaking, Sean, I'll read hard it again. 60, 12, so, yeah, 15. I got there. Took me a little bit, got there. So, yeah, I really need to go back to, like, you know, elementary school to learn how to do basic mathematics, Jesus. Yes, I know, I'm back to starving again, I know. It's less than ideal, I know. You always want to kind of make sure you get enough supplies for your fire speed. You're rolling pretty much constantly for your forges, because otherwise, man, you can really hit some tough spots. Because like if you go out to do some missions and hey, you know, your forge wasn't online, basically a waste of time. That's what it comes down to. But I mean, it happens. It happens. Like I said, main priority is get those eggs cooked, nom them down, go get a mission, go try to get that completed. Then after that, we'll make a flagstone block so you guys can see what that kind of looks like as far as, you know, it's not as resource wood intensive as, you know, making a wood frame, upgrading it to level 1 wood, then upgrading to level 2, and then getting the cobblestone together to upgrade to, you know, cobblestone rank. It just comes in as flagstone, upgrade it for, I think it's 10 cobblestone rocks, boom, it's cobblestone. So, at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, hey, is, you know, me chipping out for these resources and cost myself a little bit of XP worth your time? Most of the time the answer is yes. So, but anywho, that is how it be. So, let's see what we got here. Hey, we got some eggs. As you see, it gives me 10 food back. So I need to eat roughly 10 eggs to be at almost full health, or full stamina, my bad. Full hunger. And can I have brain cells? Can we work today, please? So, but yeah, once we get, you know, to about roughly, I'd say half hunger, honestly. We'll actually probably smash all 7 of these eggs, honestly. So, yeah, I'm gonna get some more clay soil. Farm it up here real quick, like. Alrighty. And that should be hopefully enough to get him by for the time being. Go ahead and put you over here, pop you in there. Nom these bad boys. Go ahead and make you grill real quick while I'm thinking about it. And as you can see, I can go ahead and start making some iron arrowheads. We're going to go ahead and craft the stuff out of those. And start making some iron arrows themselves. So I've actually had a couple people ask me, hey Nad, do you actually speak multiple languages? The answer is yes, I do. I consider myself fluent in Russian and English. So Spanish, like it's been multiple years since I spoke Spanish with somebody. It's sort of like conversational, but even then, I can still introduce myself in Spanish. I can carry on the semi-fluent conversation. Not really intelligent, but it is what it is. Russian though, I can have a full-blown conversation with you, back and forth. It's not a big deal. There are multiple words I don't know the meaning of still, but it is what it is. Like slang words, like over in English, we have a bunch of like slang, like hot, which can mean multiple different things, sort of like temperature-wise. If you're admiring beauty of someone or something, you can say it's hot. Or if you're admiring like how cool something is, it's hot. It's a good plan. It's hot plan, So, or spice. You can relate to spice as well. So currently I'm gathering up wood for arrows. I'm about to make a bow and arrow. Try to do a little bit of a hunting trip maybe. Gather all these bad boys together. Go up here, grab my handy dandy plant fibers and some wood. I did not have enough wood to be able to complete that. Okay. Alrighty. Gotta lay that down. Pop it back out there, buckaroo. Come back in here. Get some more stuff together. Just so I can go ahead and repair a couple of these items. And after that, we're going to go to the trader, get a trader mission, and try to complete that before time runs out for daylight. So we'll see how far we actually get a kill on that one. Iron arrows do a lot more damage, but ultimately it comes down to the actual bow itself, any modifications you may have on that bow. So it's definitely better to have a better bow. And it goes from a primitive bow to a wooden bow to a clear zombies. Yes, they're pretty close.
Oh, this is a dangerous one.
So, but anyways, it goes from primitive bow to a wooden bow to a compound bow. A compound bow is like your highest bow you're going to get, and I believe it's at like game stage 60, 70, 90 maybe, where you start seeing that kind of material. And you'll see I hit him on his hand. It's not a... Let's see what we got here. So if I just want to make a better bow, I'll just upgrade that. There are two kind of like approaches you can take to this game. It's like, you know, don't want to be loud and proud, charge, whatever. Which means you can, it's not a big deal. Me personally, I like, you know, being a little bit on the sneakier side of life just because sometimes be a little bit terrifying. Especially if you're going around corners and you've got loaded up with your arrow, you're found. Just a point blank shot. You want to make sure you clear it, like, you know, the house itself. Supply chest back here, nice. Not really anything too crazy to write home about, but I mean, still nice. Got it upstairs, it's locked. We got some burnt floor that's going to probably give out on us. We'll walk across it. And look at that mission completed. And we got a blunderbuss, and we actually got some, you know, nice material out of that one. So that's pretty ideal. This compared to what we're currently wearing is a lot better. The run speed is, you know, nice, whatever, but it's nothing compared to what we currently got. So and with that, we're gonna break down this chest here, and hopefully, you know, we get something higher quality than level 2 right now. We did not, but we did get some forged steel. Very nice. That'll be helpful, you know, later game stage. Like a motorcycle being manufactured. It's gonna be, you know, pretty ideal to help our situation. So, and with that, we're gonna break down these bird nests. So sweltering basically means that, you know, my stamina's gonna drain a little bit faster, and my water resource is gonna be drained a little bit faster. Basically, you're sweating your ass off. You didn't know what sweltering means. So, well, yeah. Like right now, I'm really hot. It happens. It does eventually get to a point where, like, when you have all the gear on, your core temperature will stay at that, like, you know, standard 98, whatever, 97. And your, like, external temp, it'll be like 70 degrees outside constantly. Even though, you know, it might be, I don't know, 50 if you're in the north, maybe 30 degrees Fahrenheit in the north, some locations. And then it might be like, you know, say 100 degrees in the desert. You'll still feel like 70, 75 at the max, and 65 at the coolest. So.
You don't look so good. You might want to get some antibiotics for that.
This is a pretty cool reward of 200 9mm rounds, but the magazine extender mod is really hot, so that's what we're gonna roll with. That because we also don't have 1.4 southeast, 1.4 east.
You need some
Southeast
work? I need some
true.
commissions. Oh, come on. The Duke's gonna slap me around, you know? I always...
Sure.
Oh, I would kiss you, but, you know, apocalypse hygiene and all.
Sewing kits are useful late game. The bolts, I never really use them myself personally. We got 800 Dukes for doing that. The wrench will actually go ahead and scoop up.
Alrighty
The
then.
wrench will be used for
Stay safe
strapping
out
down
there.
some cars, which you'll find, you know, all around, up and down the highways. That's where you get your brass from for making bullet casings. So very useful. I know it sounds like I keep saying shit's useful. It's because it is. Because it is. Knife we'll actually go ahead and take with us. Yeah, keep redoing the hot bar here. The honey, actually keep that out. Put the honey in its place. Got another piece of gear here. We'll go ahead and modify that. Pop those in there. Flasher casing is nice to have. The splint rather. It's nice to have in case we fall from like really high distance, or maybe a zombie, fucking juiced up before he fought us, and he happens to get really crushing blow in on us. It helps. It helps. So. Oh, Bear, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, back up. Back up. Back up. Get out there. Back it up there. Hey. There we go. You're not supposed to be there, baby. You know you ain't. And we don't have any ammunition for that blunderbuss because we're clowns. So. There we go. Bullet drop, or I said bullet drop. Arrow drop is the biggest thing you'll notice in this game. Bullet, not so much. Most bullets you can aim at a target and just absolutely wreck them. Because it's a little bit like point and clickish. But arrows do drop over time with this game. It's one of the biggest things you'll notice. So we do have a car over here. I would scrap it down, but I'm afraid I'm not going to make it in time. If I do, I'll absolutely hit that car back up on the way back through, if we get an opportunity to come back through, that is. I say let's stop to do the car. That's a lot of brass! A few booties. Got a bunch of fatties here. Just go take a knee. Alright, got him. Not really worth it. Another mission completed, which you can turn to the trader, which will give us ultimately more experience. But as far as time wasted, I'm not going to make it back in time. I might be able to. I'll be lucky to clear the house in time without paying a hefty price for it as far as HP goes. So And in fact, I'll be lucky to get there by 2100 hours. So as far as that goes, oh boy, we'll see how it goes. But let's see how it works out for us, right? Balaruski. Where'd you go? Back there getting more food and water. You a good girl, baby? Are you the goodest of good girls? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh. Oh, what? Sit down. Just trying to potassium nitrate deposit. Potassium nitrate, that's just nitrate. I don't know why I said potassium nitrate. Chemistry. Yo, Mr. White. Yeah! Science! God, I love Breaking Bad, dude. Love it. There was a time where I played as Jesse Pinkman was my screen name instead of just being Nadua 6. So, oh my god. Let's right over here. We'll get back up here and it's gonna be, you know, damn mountains and shit everywhere. Be a sad little peanut. Not currently seeing any mountain lions. That's the point of mountain lions, not see them until they're dead. And it's snowing. So we're about to get really cold really quick. Yeah, I'm already feeling the effects of freezing. Hopefully that means the wildlife will also be staying the fuck away. Hopefully. Maybe. Probably not, no my luck. Can't really see anything. Visibility's kind of crap. It's like if you were in a real blizzard. I don't know if anyone's ever been in a real blizzard that's currently watching, but yeah, you know, when it's all coming down, it's really quiet. It's just, I appreciate if you didn't bonk my PC, baby. Oh. A little television on. So, 1900 hours. Okay, so we made it there a little bit before I said I would. So depending on how fast I'm able to clear this, I could be on my way out by then. Hey, Bella. 1 second, my dog's actually. Hey, I need you to stay away from the mouse, please. Thank you. Boop your snoot next time. Open the snoot. Alright. They say the best practice is to actually go ahead and, like, you know, clear out the area first and, like, loot it all. I don't care that much about, like, you know, getting all the loot from everything. As much as I just care about, you know, actually clearing it currently. I mean, yeah, it's cool if you can, like, you know, follow Ben. Alright, that's on your head a little bit, but that's okay. Well, that part literally blew the fuck up in my face. I'm surprised I'm alive. I thought that beat on that one. Turns out that it's not entirely accurate. That's not ideal yet. There does come a time and place where you can absolutely justify blowing your load, so to speak, on resources and just absolutely breaking something, because I'm telling you, claw hammer is actually really nice. That's gonna save us a lot of time upgrading stuff later. A wheel, alright, we'll take those. Let's see what else we get. Oh my god, that's a lot of repair kits. This trip just immensely became worth it. We're going to go ahead and start. So we're going to check our inventory first. See how much shit we can hold. Turns out we can hold a little bit. What we want to do is we want to scrap out all the non-necessities. And start going to town on these cars and stuff here. I was thinking, like, trying not getting a whole lot of resources. Not to the level 2. As far as like the decay value. So like you have level 1 cars, which have, you're not going to get an engine or battery from them. You'll basically get like mechanical parts, brass radiator, and like electrical parts, and some gas. Level 2, which is what this one's at currently, you'll get, you know, iron, brass radiators, mechanical parts, gas, stuff like that. I forgot about springs and scrap polymers. So as you can see, that took quite a bit of stamina from us, but abso-friggin-lutely worth it. Go check out the station here. Check out the water cooler. Nothing there. Not here. Nothing, neither one of these. We want to start the trek back, and let's see what happens. Don't really need that ham sandwich right now. Don't need that badly anyway, so I'll save. Pray we don't see any fucking mountain lions that want to clap these succulent cheeks. Well then. My one viewer, I hope you enjoyed the fucking timing of that shit. I really do. Because, let me tell you, I might have just... Oh boy, this is less than ideal scenario already. So, let's see what the fuck's weighing us down real quick. It is kind of a waste of a medkit at that point, honestly. It's just, it's weighing me down. I just kind of low on health already. Might as well use it if I lose it. So, that's where that train of thought and logic came into play. And it becoming bad time rapidly, I did not want to gamble my life away. I'm faced by that arrow. That arrow didn't touch him. That arrow knocked him on his ass and killed him. Night night, Mr. Zumbungafu. Back to being hungry again. Got roughly 900 meters till I can turn the quest back in, but the house is kind of there beside it. So roughly 900 meters to home, essentially. When I do get home, I'm going to take inventory of what I got, put most of my stuff back in the furnace where it belongs, to start smelting down, make resources that will be used for later play. What I want to do right now actually is I want to get by this rock here, and I'm going to save the game and exit for the evening. So, thank you for all being a wonderful audience, and I hope to see you again next time, and hopefully maybe you guys can join me in the Twitch chat, which again is Nadua6, which is twitch.tv/Nadua615. I hope to see you guys there. I stream every night at 7 p.m. Central Time, okay? Thank you, and have a good evening.